One by one, they reappeared, familiar faces, but strangely untouched by time. Smooth, sculpted, and suspiciously flawless. Hollywood isn't just glowing, it's reversing time. And fans think they've found the reason. A so-called magic pill. It started quietly. A few red carpet photos, some paparazzi snaps that looked too perfect. Then the whispers came. What happened to Christina Aguilera? Why does Demi Moore look 30 again? Is that Lindsay Lohan?
I have to order Essa bagel.
Love Essa bagel. What's your bagel order?
Ooh, it depends on what I'm feeling.
So Lindsay Lohan in the news looks a lot different and much improved. I personally am stumped here. I don't know what the F is going on because she looks so dramatically different from even just a couple years ago.
A few might have been clever lighting or a great makeup artist, but 10, 15, all over 40, and suddenly glowing like they drank from the fountain of youth? It wasn't just a coincidence, it was a movement, and it had a name. Christina Aguilera.
You know, it depends on how late in the night it is. So, and how many cocktails people have had. I mean, who knows, you know?
You like
Lindsay Lohan.
Is this gonna happen? When can we do it? She's like, well, let's wait till after you give birth to the baby. And it's just a really fun movie.
Demi Moore.
When I was younger, I felt like my body was betraying me. And so I then just tried to control it.
Selena Gomez.
I'm kind of scared. Like, a lot of people are gonna see this whole other side of me, and I'm like, hope they like it.
Madonna.
I have my days where I feel like a warrior and invincible, and I have my days where I feel like an open wound.
Donatella Versace.
I was married for so many years with an American people. So we had a house in America, in New York, for a long time. And
Charlize Theron.
Well, if you're looking for a different demographic, I can take you to a strip club.
And of course, Anne Hathaway.
You did not just ask me that question.
just saying, you're like,
what a forward young man you are.
They didn't just look refreshed, they looked reborn. Cheekbones lifted, eyes clear and bright. Skin tight but not stretched. Glowing, smooth, not a wrinkle in sight. And the weirdest part? Not a scar, not a stitch. No signs of Botox or fillers. It wasn't surgery, or maybe it was. In late 2025, Anne Hathaway stepped out for the Ralph Lauren show in New York. And the internet lost it. Beige trench coat, ripped glitter jeans, a white top, golden sandals, and effortless hair swept into a ponytail. But it wasn't the outfit that broke Reddit, it was her face. Is Lindsay Lohan morphing into her now? And the wildest comment of all. At this rate, Anne's gonna look like a teenager by 2045. It didn't help that just weeks earlier, she posted a sultry birthday photo that showed off her figure, and not a hint of aging. She's 42, but you wouldn't know it. The theories, ranging from subtle plastic surgery to a miracle drug. But beneath all the memes and Benjamin Button jokes lies real science. Doctors are using next-gen treatments the public barely understands. Polylactic acid fillers, biorevitalizers, exosomes, even salmon DNA. And perhaps most shocking, growth factors sourced from bone marrow and umbilical cords. We used to draw growth factors from a patient's blood. Now, it comes from bioengineered material. These don't just fill wrinkles. They trigger the skin to act younger, to rebuild, to glow, no swelling, no bruising, no downtime. This is the new frontier, invisible beauty. Still, some believe there's no magic pill, no injection, just one man, Dr. Stephen Levine, a plastic surgeon based in New York.
So we went to the literature and looked over 20 years worth of literature and 10,000 patients to look at how long people show their follow-up results.
Specializing in facelifts, eyelids, body contouring, and making his work undetectable. No flashy Instagram, no TikTok tips, just a whisper of a reputation. And results no one wants to admit they paid for. His name appears only on Super Doctors and NY Top Docs. Quiet and elite. And according to rumors, behind many of Hollywood's recent transformations. But no one confirms. No one denies. Because when surgery is this good, it's supposed to be a secret. They call it the invisible era. No scars, no frozen expressions, no puffed lips or stretched faces. Just youth, restored, seamlessly. And Anne Hathaway? She's not the only one. But she may be the face of the shift. An entire generation of stars redefining age and doing it so flawlessly, the world can't look away. Do you remember the movie Substance? Released in 2024?
I'm telling you, this is urgent. There's no more stabilizer fluid.
It means you've reached the end.
In the film, aging actresses buy a mysterious experimental formula to restore their youth. At first, it's a miracle. Smooth skin, sparkling eyes, power reclaimed. But soon, the price reveals itself. A life of dependency, a slow erasure of identity, a body no longer fully their own. And while Hollywood called it fiction, outside the theaters, it started feeling eerily familiar. In real life, the price of forever young isn't just dollars, it's millions. Private growth factor treatments, $50,000 to $100,000 per session. Stem cell therapies in Switzerland, $250,000 a year. Full body youth protocols, hormone reprogramming, marrow infusions, genetic rejuvenation, over $1 million annually. And that's just the financial cost. The emotional price, hiding the truth, denying the work, living under the weight of impossible perfection forever. So, is there a real magic pill out there? Maybe, maybe not, but something is changing in Hollywood. So after everything you've seen, after all the whispers, the treatments, the transformations, what do you think it really takes to stay forever young? Is it a secret pill, quietly passed among Hollywood's elite? Is it invisible surgeries, done behind closed doors? Or maybe it's something even more powerful and much less glamorous. Maybe the true fountain of youth isn't a miracle cure. Maybe it's what no one wants to hear. Taking care of your body early, building quiet, boring habits, sleep, movement, sunlight, nutrition, listening to your body before it screams for help. The fast road, pills, procedures, might give you a quick glow, but the slow road, the disciplined one, might give you something Hollywood can't manufacture. Real, lasting youth. And maybe, just maybe, these celebrities know more than they let on. A-list stars aren't aging in real time anymore. They're bending biology, hiding the evidence, and leaving the rest of us guessing. What would you give to freeze time? To look like you never lived through your 30s, your 40s, your 50s? What do you believe? Is the secret to eternal youth hidden in a syringe or built over decades? Start the discussion in the comments below. We're reading everything. And if you want to keep uncovering the truths Hollywood won't tell you, subscribe, because we're just getting started.